Good morning, my dear students. Welcome you all to this session. Today's class, we are going to start with a new exercise, exercise 14.2. You can take page number 223 in your NCERT textbook, children. In the previous class, we have dealt with the example problem using this method. Here, we are going to factorize it, okay? Factorize the following expressions. So, the expression is given, you should know what identity should be used to factorize it. Okay, that is what the main concept in this exercise. Okay, what are the three identities you know, children? A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then a minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Then x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So these are the four identities which you know. Okay, so now we should check what identity should be used for the particular problems. Okay, so when these three identities are used, you should check whether the first value and the last value are perfect squares. A square is a perfect square. 16 is nothing but 4 square, correct? So they are perfect square. Obviously they are perfect squares. Yes, children? So this how you will write it? A square plus this 16 how you will write? 4 the whole square. So this consists of three terms. 1, 2, 3. So then plus is the operator. So what identity you will use? First identity, because it is also consists of three terms, 1, 2, 3, and plus sign is used. So this what this identity is used, first identity number 1 will be used here. Then a square plus 16 will written as 4 square. So in between how you will write, like 2ab you should write it. But 2 into a is a square, so a, b 4. So now listen, this 8a can be written as 2 into a into 4. I have split it up. Okay, 8 how we will split it? 2 4s are 8. So 2 I have written here, 4 here. So this is tallied, right? So this looks like identity. This is like a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what is a here? A only. B 4, correct? 2 a b, correct? B value and all everything is same. So how you, if the question is in this format, answer should be like this. Appo a plus b na a plus 4 the whole square, correct? A only, b is 4, appo a plus 4 the whole square. So this is your factorized format. Now this is the next problem. Second problem, p square minus 10p plus 25. In this also you should check whether the first and second is a perfect square. So p square minus 10p plus 25 can be written. Whether p square is a perfect square? Yes. 25 5 square. Upon 5 the whole square. So p square as such 25 5 square. Now I have to split this 10p. How we will split it up? In terms of 2ab. 2 5s are 10. Upon 2 into p into 5. So 2ab. A is this 2a b. B is what? 5. So this looks like what, children? A minus b the whole square identity. Why? Because see, here also we have three terms, but minus sign is there. Here also minus sign is there. So this second identity you will use it. Up a minus b the whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what is a, children? P. B 5. See, children, you have to check whether 2ab is coming or not. If that is not coming, we can't use that identity. Okay, since we are getting like 2ab only, we are taking a as p, b as 5. If it is not like that, we can't take. Okay, so what is our answer? A minus b the whole square means p minus 5 the whole square. So this is my answer. P minus a minus b na p minus 5 the whole square. Okay, next. Third problem. 25m square plus 30m plus 9. Third problem C. Here also we have to check this whether it is a perfect square values in the corners. Okay, and it is plus. What identity you will use? A plus b the whole square formula. First identity. 25m square means what, children? 25m square means 25m square can be written as 5m the whole square, correct? Because 5 5s are 25, m into m square. So 25m square can be written as 5m the whole square. Because this whole square is common for 5 also and m also. 5 5s are 25, m into m square. Then 9 is 3 square. So how will write 25m square plus 30m plus 9 is equal to 25m square. How you will write? 5m the whole square plus. Here also plus because 2 plus is given. So you should use a plus b the whole square formula. 9 how you will write? 3 the whole square. So when I write, this is a and this is b. When I write 2 into 5m to a b means 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30m. You are getting it. Okay, so a value and b value is correct, and this satisfies the identity. Okay, 2 into a is to 5m, I wrote 5. B is 3, I wrote it. 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30. I am getting this answer. Okay, so what is a? It looks like a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what is a, children? 5m. What is b, children? 3. So what will be the identity? 5m plus 3 the whole square. 5m plus 3 the whole square. If you expand it, you will get this. Okay, this is how you can check the answer. Okay, next is your fourth problem. 49y square plus 84yz plus 36z square. 49y square plus 84yz plus 36z square. Okay, now this is also the same. 49y square, how you will write, children? 49 how you will write? 7 square, correct? Upon 7y the whole square you will get 49, because 7 7s are 49, y into y square. So you will get it. So when I want to write 49y the y square means 7y the whole square. Now 36z square how you will write? 36 how you will write? 6 6 are 36. 6 square is 36. Upon 6 is at the whole square. Okay. So we have separated them both. Now I am going to write 49y square plus 84yz plus 36z square is equal to 49y square. How you will write, children? 7y the whole square plus, both is plus. So you will use a plus b the whole square formula. Here 6 is at the whole square. This is a, this is b. Upper 2 into 7y a b. 7 2s are 14. 14 into 6 how much? 6 4s are 24, 84. Upper 84 y is that you are getting? Yes, correct. Now what is formula now? A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. See, children, this splitting only it is different. Okay, that when you concentrate it, you will understand the other things. Okay. A value is how much? 7y. B value is how much? 6z. So what is a plus b the whole square? 7y plus 6z the whole square. 7y plus 6z the whole square. Okay. Next, fifth problem is your homework. Okay. Fifth problem, sixth problem, and fifth and sixth problem is your homework, children. Okay. Fifth problem, sixth problem is your homework. Seventh problem, L plus m the whole square minus 4lmn. Okay, lm. Okay, this is your question. What is the hint given? Expand l plus m the whole square. First you expand this, then you solve it. That is the hint they have given. Okay, so l plus m the whole square looks like what formula? A plus b the whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. What is a here? L. B here? M. Appo a square means l square plus 2 into l into m, because ab plus b square means m the whole square. Appo l square plus 2 into l into m means 2lm plus m square. So I got this l plus m the whole square value. L plus m the whole square value is l square plus 2lm plus m square. Okay, now combine this and this. So when l plus m the whole square minus 4lm is equal to, when I am writing this wholly, l square plus 2lm plus m square minus 4lm plus 2 minus 4 is l square minus 2lm plus m square, correct? Plus 2lm minus 4lm is minus 2lm. So this looks like what? 3 terms is there. First and last is perfect cube. So it looks like a minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Yes, ab, correct? It comes same, right? Up a is equal to l, b is equal to m. Up a minus b the whole square means l minus m the whole square. L minus m the whole square. So this is what the answer. L minus m the whole square is the final answer. Okay. Next is your 8th problem. A power 4 plus 2a square b square plus b power 4. A power 4 plus 2a square b square plus b power 4. See, this is also a perfect square. This is also a perfect square. Why? Because a power 4 can be written as a square the whole square. Correct? Appo idu perfect square. B power 4 can be written as a square the whole square. So this is a perfect square. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. It is a perfect square. So this has three terms. Plus sign is there. So it looks like a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this a power 4 plus 2a square b square plus b power 4 can be written as a square the whole square plus, this is also plus, b square the whole square. Now I am writing, this is a, right? This is b. Upper 2 into a square into b square, correct? 2 into a square into b square. Appo, so what is a here? When you compare this, what is a? A square. What is b? B square. So when it comes to a plus b the whole square means it will become a square plus b square the whole square. That's all. Because a is a square, b is b square. So a square plus b square the whole square. Understood? Next is your second problem. Factorize 4p square minus 9q square. So this looks like what formula? First I told you, first one and last one should be the squares. Yes, first and last term should be the squares and it has only 2 terms. So it looks like a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. It looked like this term, right? A square minus b square, because it has only 2 terms. So if that is the case, you should use this formula. Okay, so this 4p square can be written as 2p the whole square, because 4 can be written as 2 square. P square. Upper 2 2s are 4, p into p square. Then 9q square can be written as 3q the whole square. Okay, so 9q square can be written as 3q the whole square, because 3 3s are 9, q into q square. So this can be written as 2p the whole square minus 3q the whole square. 2p the whole square minus 3q the whole square. So this looks like What formula? A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. A, B. Correct? A, B. Now, A is equal to 2P, B is equal to 3Q. Correct? So, A plus B means 2P plus 3Q into A minus B means 2P minus 3Q. So, this is your factorized form. Understood? Next is your second problem. 63A square minus 112B square. Okay, 63A square minus 112B square. So, here we should find whether it is a perfect square or not. Okay, whether the 63 and 112 is a perfect square. No. Something you should do to find that as a perfect square. Yes, some steps you should do it. Okay, that is the main thing in this. So whether this 63 and 112 comes in same table. Yes, it comes both in 7th table. Both comes in 7th table. So if I take 7 outside, if I take this 7 outside, what is actually 63 in 7th table? 7 9s are 63. Upper A square. Minus, it comes in what table, children? We can cancel it and see in 7th table. 7 1s are 7. 7 1s are 4. 6 are. Okay. Upper 16 into 7, 112. B square. Okay, so in this 2, 7 is common, so I have taken 7 outside. Our 7 9s are 63, 7 16s are 112. Now whether this thing is looks like a perfect square, both 9A square, 16B square. Yes, of course it looks like that. 9A square can be written as 3A the whole square. 16B square can be written as 4 4s are 16, 4B the whole square. Okay, now so 7 you keep as such. 9A the whole square, how I have written? 3A the whole square minus 4B the whole square. The 7 is actually common. So this looks like A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. So what is A here? 3A. B here 4B. So now see children, don't leave this 7. 7 you take it and put a one bracket, big bracket, because the 7 is there, so I am taking the 7. Then 3A plus 4B into 3A minus 4B. So the 7 is common for this. Instead of this, I have written like that. Okay, so the 7 is common outside. So A plus B, A minus B, that's all. Okay, A plus B into A minus B. Okay, so this is very simple. Next, what is your next problem? Third problem, 49x square minus 36. 49x square minus 36. So this 49x square, how you will write it, children? Whenever you see this number itself, you should know whether it is a perfect square or ordinary number. That you should know, okay? 49 7x the whole square. Then 36 6 whole square. So now this can be written as 7x the whole square minus 6 whole square. So A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. What is A? 7x. B 6. Up A plus B means 7x plus 6. A minus B means 7x minus 6. That's all. Okay, it is very simple, right? Next, what is the next problem? 16 x power 5 minus 144 x cube. 16 x power 5 minus 144 x cube. Okay, see, listen. So in this both whether they are perfect square. 16 is a perfect square, 144 is also a perfect square because it is 12 square. But this, see, x power 5 is there, x power 3 is there. When x power even number only, it is perfect square. X square, x power 4, x power 6. If that is the case, it is a perfect square. But here it is x power 5. So can we take anything outside? We can take that any value outside. One number outside. Yes, shall I take x outside? So what will become 16 x power 4. If I take 1 x outside, x power 4 it will become minus 144 x square. If I take 1 outside, x square. 1 x outside, in both I have taken x outside. So now x into 14 x power 4 can be written as 14, how will 16 x power 4 can be written as 4 4s are 16 x square the whole square. 4 4s are 16 x square the whole square x power 4. Now 144 x square can be 12x the whole square. 12 12s are 144 x into x square. Appo 4x square the whole square minus 12x the whole square. So now a square minus b square is equal to, see, whenever you are using what identity, you should mention the name of the identity, okay? A plus b into a minus b. A is what? 4x square. B is what? 12x. So now this x is actually common, right? So don't forget that. Okay, a plus b means 4x square plus 12x into 4x square minus 12x. Okay, so 4x square plus 12x into 4x square minus 12x. Okay, again if after this also you can solve it, because see, in this two 4 is common and x is common. You can take that also outside. This is, if you want you can do, okay? So in this two 4 is common, you take outside. Okay, and x is common, take outside. If I take 4x outside, what is remaining? X plus 4 3s are 12. Correct? Yes? I have taken 4x outside, children, because in this two 4 is common, so I have taken 4 outside. X is common in both, so I have taken 1x outside. So 1x is remaining, so I have put this. 4 3s are 12, upper 3 is there. So in this also 4x is common, x minus 3. Okay, so 2 4x is there, upper x into 4, multiplication only, everything. 4x into 4x, 16x square into x plus 3 into x minus 3. Okay, if I want, I can take this outside also. Listen, 4 4s are 16, x into x square. Then this term I have written, in multiplication. 16 x into x, x cube, x into x square, x cube, into x plus 3 into x minus 3. That's all. This much only you can solve it more. Okay, this is one of type of factorization. Okay, next, what is the next problem? Fifth problem, L plus m the whole square minus L minus m the whole square. So listen, a square minus b square. This looks like what? A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. But what is a here? L plus m. B here, L minus m. Correct? Appo a plus b means L plus m plus L minus m. A plus b into a minus b means L plus m minus L minus m. A minus b. So this is a, you can put bracket like this for our convenience only. L plus m, plus into plus, plus into minus, minus m. Then L plus m, minus into plus, minus L, minus into minus, plus m. I have just removed all the brackets. Now plus m minus m cancel, this cancel. So L plus m, L plus L, 2L into L, m plus m, 2m. Now can we multiply? 2 2s are 4, L into m, Lm. A, B, A plus B, A minus B. As usual, simplification. 4 Lm is the factorized form. Okay. Next, sixth subdivision is your homework. Okay, 6th subdivision is your homework, children. Now 7th problem, x square minus 2xy plus y square minus z square. Okay, now you should solve this. Okay, actually what is the any other hint is given in this, or you can any special hint is given in this problem? Yes, a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b the whole square. It looks like that formula, x square minus 2xy plus b square. It look like that, right? So what is a here? X. B here y. Up a minus b the whole square means x minus y the whole square. Instead of this, I am writing x minus y the whole square. Now one z square is there. Now this looks like a square minus b square formula. A plus b into a minus b. See children, when you work out more problems in this exercise only, you will understand it clearly. Okay. See, this comes under this property. A minus b the whole square formula. So x square, x minus y the whole square minus z square. Now this looks like a square minus b square. What is a? X minus y. B z. Up a plus b means x minus y plus z into x minus y minus z. A minus b. That's all. This is your final answer. Okay. Next is your what? Next problem is what? Next is your 8th problem, right? What is the question? It is somewhat bigger, I think so, but it is easy. 8th problem, 25a square minus 4b square plus 28bc minus 49c square. Okay, now listen. 25a square minus 4b square plus 28bc minus 49c square. So here you should use some identity to do some calculation. Okay, see here it is bc, so we can combine this bc terms together. Okay, 25a square, if I take minus outside from these three terms, because these three only, it is a combination of b and c variables. I am taking minus outside, so what will be remaining? 4b square minus, if I take minus outside, here it will be minus 28bc plus 49c square. If I take minus outside, children, this will become plus, this will be minus, plus. Every sign will change. Okay. Now this is BC, this is BC, B. So it looks like a BC terms. So this 3 looks like a square minus 2ab plus b square formula. So what is the formula? A minus b the whole square. So what is A? What is B? A is 49. For 49b square can be written as 2b the whole square. Correct? Next, 49c square can be written as 7c the whole square. Now, A is what? A value next I will write it. Okay. 25a square minus 4b the whole square can be written as 2b the whole square minus here plus 49c square can be written as 7c the whole square. Now 2 into 2b into 7c. 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. Yes, you are getting it. 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. You are getting it. So what is A value when I compare A to B? B 7c. So now 25a square minus a minus b the whole square means 2b minus 7c the whole square. 2b minus 7c the whole square. Now this looks like a square minus b square formula. Correct? A square minus b square formula is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So this 25a square means how we will write it? 5a the whole square minus 2b minus 7c the whole square. The same square. Because this is also a perfect square, I am writing as such. This alone 5a the whole square. Okay. Appo a value is what? A square, b square means a value is 5a. B value is 2b minus 7c. So now 5a, this is a plus b into a minus b. Okay, a plus b, a minus b. Now 5a plus 2b minus 7c, plus into plus, plus into minus, minus, into 5a minus 2b minus into minus plus 7c. So this is your final answer. Okay, 5a plus 2b minus 7c, 5a minus 2b minus into minus plus 7c. Understood? But it is different, but it is easy. You should have, first you should find what identity should be used to make it very short, like this. After this, you should find a square b square formula and you should string again. Okay. So in this class, we have discussed first and second problem of this exercise, children. In the first subdivision, fifth and your sixth problem I have given you as a homework. In second subdivision, I have given sixth problem as your homework. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you.